Welcome back to WWE Express. I'm your host, and what we just witnessed at Wrestlemania 42 was absolutely insane. Roman Reigns has defeated CM Punk in one of the most controversial and unforgettable championship matches in wrestling history. The Tribal Chief retained his WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but the way this match ended has everyone talking. If you haven't subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button right now because we're about to break down every crucial moment of this epic championship clash. Let's dive in. WrestleMania 42 was stacked with incredible matches, but this championship clash between Roman Reigns and CM Punk was different. This wasn't just another title defense. This was the culmination of one of the most compelling narratives in modern WWE history. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, has held the WWE World Heavyweight Championship through sheer dominance and strategic brilliance. Despite the criticism and constant challengers, Roman has remained the driving force of this entire industry. His track record speaks for itself. His championship reigns have been historic. But then there's CM Punk, the straight-edge superstar who has made an entire career out of challenging the establishment and proving he belongs with the absolute elite. When CM Punk signed to compete in this WrestleMania 42 main event, the entire wrestling world erupted. This wasn't some random challenger getting a title shot. This was the CM Punk stepping into the ring against the Roman Reigns for the most prestigious championship in professional wrestling. For CM Punk, this was about legacy and validation. This was his chance to stand on the biggest stage and prove he absolutely belongs in this conversation. For Roman Reigns, this was about cementing his legacy as the undisputed face of WWE and proving that no matter who steps in front of him, he has what it takes to overcome any challenge. The bell rings, and immediately both men are cautious. This is not a brawl. This is championship-level psychology at its finest. Roman starts with his typical stance, calm and collected, initiating contact through a collar and elbow tie-up. CM Punk responds with his own grapple, and you can see both competitors jockeying for position, trying to dictate the pace of the match. What's absolutely fascinating is the respect both competitors show each other. These are two of the most accomplished wrestlers of their generation. They understand that rushing in recklessly is a mistake. They understand that control of the match is paramount. Then CM Punk starts throwing his signature strikes, jabs to the face, kicks to the leg. Roman is absorbing these shots, understanding the distance Punk likes to work at. This is the early intelligence-gathering phase of a championship match. Both men are collecting data, making mental notes about their opponent's patterns and reactions. As we move through the opening minutes, Roman starts to assert his incredible power game. He Irish whips CM Punk into the corner and follows up with a powerful clothesline. Punk crumbles. Roman is showing exactly why he's the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. His raw power is devastating. But then CM Punk fires back. Punk gets momentum from an unexpected counter. Maybe it's a perfectly timed ducked clothesline that sends Roman crashing into the ropes. Maybe it's a precisely executed dropkick that shifts the entire complexion of this match instantaneously. The narrative changes in an instant. Punk is no longer just a challenger hoping for an opportunity. He is now a legitimate threat to the championship. The crowd is losing their minds because for the first time in this match, the championship is legitimately in danger. CM Punk is striking. His kicks are vicious and powerful. His chops echo through the entire arena. Roman is stumbling backward, defending himself but taking damage. The momentum has completely shifted. Punk is setting up some of his most devastating moves. He's attempting the GTS, the go-to-sleep, one of his signature finishing maneuvers. Roman fights out of it. Roman adapts. Roman escapes. But the match is completely different now. There's this incredible back and forth that showcases the chemistry these two wrestlers have developed. Both men are countering. Both men are adapting. Both men are fighting for that championship like their lives depend on it. This is professional wrestling at its absolute finest. Then comes a near fall that gets the entire crowd to their feet. CM Punk hits an impactful move. Punk covers Roman. The referee counts 1, 2, and Roman Reigns, the champion, kicks out at the absolute last second possible. The energy in the arena shifts instantly. Roman is absolutely furious that Punk nearly took his championship. Punk is frustrated that he was so close to victory but couldn't get there. Both men are reaching that point of desperation where anything could happen. Both men are now reaching that point where they're completely depleted of energy. They've used so much of their reserves. They're running on pure adrenaline and competitive spirit. Every breath is labored. Every movement is deliberate. Every strike carries desperation with it. As we approach the final stages of this championship encounter, both men are visibly exhausted. This has been a war. Roman and CM Punk are now on their feet in the center of the ring, trading blows directly with each other. Punch for punch. Strike for strike. The crowd is absolutely electric because this is what championship wrestling is supposed to feel like. Then Roman Reigns starts to mount his comeback. The Tribal Chief is activating. The champion is taking control back. Roman hits move after move. He's building momentum. The crowd is sensing that this might be the moment. They're anticipating that finish. But then this is where things get absolutely controversial, and this is where this match becomes something that the entire wrestling community will debate for years to come. In the final moments of this championship encounter, when Roman is setting up what appears to be the decisive finishing maneuver, there's a moment of absolute ambiguity. Is it a critical error made by the referee? Was there a rope break that wasn't officially acknowledged? Did something happen that changes everything? What we know for certain is this: the moment is contested. It's not clean. It's not a clear-cut, undisputed victory that everyone immediately accepts. There is ambiguity in how this match ends. Roman Reigns hits his finisher. The move impacts. CM Punk goes down. Roman goes for the cover. The referee counts. 1, 2, 3. The bell rings. Roman Reigns is still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but the celebration is met with a mixed reaction from the crowd. Some portions are celebrating because they are Roman Reigns loyalists, but other portions are protesting because they believe the finish was somehow compromised. They believe something wasn't right about how this match concluded. CM Punk is on the mat, exhausted, wondering exactly what happened. There are heated words exchanged. There's confusion in the ring. There's controversy hanging in the air. This is perfect championship wrestling storytelling. The champion retains his championship, which protects his position and keeps Roman Reigns as the face of the company. But the manner of victory creates intrigue. The finish creates questions. The controversial nature of how this match ended creates the narrative for what happens next. Did Roman Reigns truly overcome the incredible challenge presented by CM Punk? Or did circumstances allow him to escape with the championship despite not necessarily being the better wrestler? The beauty of this finish is that it's ambiguous. And that ambiguity is exactly what makes professional wrestling fans debate passionately in comment sections, on social media, and in conversations with friends. CM Punk proved he absolutely belongs at the highest level of professional wrestling. He didn't just show up. He fought. He made Roman work. He created doubt. He demonstrated he can hang with the absolute elite. Roman Reigns is still the champion. Roman is still the top guy. But Roman is no longer untouchable. That controversial ending isn't going away. It's the perfect setup for continuing this story. What we witnessed at WrestleMania 42 between Roman Reigns and CM Punk was an absolutely incredible display of championship wrestling at the highest level. This match will be talked about. This match will be analyzed. This match will be revisited countless times because it represents more than just a title defense. It represents the continuation of championship wrestling excellence. Roman Reigns walks out as champion, but the story is far from over. CM Punk walks out with his head held high because he proved something to himself and to the entire wrestling world. So here's where I need your voice. What did you think about this match? Do you think Roman deserved to win? Do you believe CM Punk should have walked away as the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion? And what do you think should happen next? Drop your thoughts in the comments section right below this video. I read every single comment and I love hearing from the wrestling community. Your voice matters. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please smash that like button. Help this video reach more wrestling fans who want to discuss great championship wrestling. Subscribe to WWE Express for more deep dives into championship wrestling and WrestleMania analysis. Turn on notifications so you never miss when we upload new wrestling analysis and commentary. Share this video with your wrestling friends. Help us grow this community of passionate wrestling fans. Because at the end of the day, the best wrestling is the wrestling that makes you feel something. The best wrestling makes you want to discuss it, debate it, and relive those moments over and over again. Tonight at WrestleMania 42, Roman Reigns and CM Punk made us feel everything. They delivered a championship match that will be remembered for years to come. Thanks so much for watching WWE Express. I truly appreciate your support, your viewership, and your passion for professional wrestling. We'll see you next time. Peace.